TEPPEN. I'm starving. Bring me a pizza.
Hello and welcome to the second episode of the TEPPEN Happy Hour. We got a new deck we're going to be playing. I call the Nibevidence. I don't know. The name's a work in progress. It's a lot better when you type it out. But yeah, let's just get right into the deck. So this is going to be a 4-cost heavy deck, relying really on Nibelsnarf to bring out your units and give them a little bit of a buff. And we're leaning very heavily into the evidence mechanic that was introduced in the Ace versus the People expansion. So let's just get through the cards real quick. All right, we got wall jumps. We got 2 wall jumps. Shields are pretty good, you know? So there's not really much else to say about that. 1 MP, get a shield. It's very strong. Here we have Cody's Request, which will give a friendly unit plus 1 HP. And it'll give that unit crush for 1 attack, so it's very good for defensiveness. But with present 3, we will give that unit an additional plus 2 attack. And next we have 2 Protector's Promises. So these are just, this will do damage to 1 friendly unit and give shield to all other friendly units. So this will mainly be used on Nibelsnarf to kind of give shields to everything and weaken Nibelsnarf because we don't really want him on the board for too long. But there's going to be a second use to this, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. We have 2 Surge of Malices, so this is a 1 MP, seal 1 friendly green unit, and then seal the unit in front. This is our best way of sealing Nibelsnarf to remove their negative effect, but we'll talk about that when we get to Nibelsnarf. We have 2 Disarms to seal the unit, seal just removing all keywords from a unit, very helpful. We got 3 Poor Business Decisions. Now for 3 MP, this will give all units on the board +1/+1, and if you have present 3, it'll also give those units a shield. So at max, you're getting +1/+1 and shield for all units. Very, very strong. Next, we got Blanca, one of my favorite units that I used to play in a human tribe deck, but never really got to see too much play. Decimate collects 3 pieces of evidence. It is a 4 cost for 4 attack and 4 health. And we also got Dick Gumshoe. A lot of people say I look like Dick Gumshoe. I can't say they're wrong. Anyways, after dealing attack damage to an enemy, we'll collect 2 pieces of evidence. It's very important to note that it's dealing attack damage and not just attacking. So if it hits a shield unit, it will not get you evidence. If it hits a unit that takes 0 damage, it will also not take, you will also not collect evidence. Next, we got Mia Fey. MP boost 30, and Ascended will distribute a total of 10 points between friendly units' HP and your hero's life. Can get a lot of heals going on here, can heal up a board, can heal your hero back. Mia's just a very strong card, probably the most meta card we have in this deck other than Nibelsnarf. We got Ramen for the Road, just in case we get through our deck a little bit too quickly. This will give us all of our units back, returns all the units in the graveyard to your deck, and gives all the units +1 HP. Next, we got 2 Brachydioses. Now, this doesn't really synergize too much with the Nibelsnarf, but this is a nicer, safer way to get evidence, as every time it takes damage and survives, you'll get 1 piece of evidence, but it also shoots the unit in front of it equal to its attack. This is also really nice for the Protector's Promise. If we use that on Brachy, we can proc his effect, get evidence, and shield our other units as well. Now we got Nibelsnarf. This is the key crux of this deck. When played, Nibelsnarf will pull out a 4 cost. Now this can hit Mia, this can hit Gumshoe, or it can hit Blanca. It'll also give him +1/+1, turning a Blanca into a 5/5, our Mia into a 4/4, or our Gumshoe into a 3/8. And this is also who we want to use Surge of Malice on, since we can't really seal them in any other way to avoid the giving all enemies +1 attack. And we can also ascend Mia over him. Next we got, you know what, I'm not going to pronounce this name, but this is Ace Attorney Phoenix. It's the same card as Ace Attorney Phoenix. I'm just using the special legendary that you can buy from the shop. But has a shield, 3/4. When placed on the field, we'll get 2 HP for each enemy on the field. So if it's a full board, we'll get 10 HP total. And also has a shield, so it's very strong in that regard. But when your hero falls to below 10 for the first time, you will get 2 attack, and your hero gains nullified damage for 20 seconds and gains 7 pieces of evidence. So that's really strong. If we start falling behind, this will help us kind of get momentum back and will help in a lot of comebacks, hopefully. And then we have Brilliant Turnabout. This will place 1 green unit in your deck onto the field and give it +1/+1, which isn't terribly great if we pull, you know, a 4 cost. We're paying 6 to get a +1/+1 on it. But with Present 7, it will place up to additional 2 green units onto the field and give them +1/+1. So if we have 7 evidence and an empty field, we can slap this card down and we'll have a full board. If you caught the 2v2 tournament recently, which you can find on my Twitch, the VOD is there, you will see some amazing Brilliant Turnabout plays. So that's the deck. Really here, our goal is to get Nibelsnarf out to pull out a Blanca-chan or a Gumshoe, even a Mia, really, because that gives us momentum with mana ramp, and we just protect our units, get as much evidence as we can so we can get the good payoffs from Poor Business Decision and Cody's Request. Those are the only payouts where we're kind of really using is Poor Business Decisions, Cody's Request, and Brilliant Turnabout. So we have a lot of ways to get evidence, not as much to use them, but this is just so that we're not really playing a lot of dead cards. And in theory, we should be able to get a lot of wins with just the deck alone. So let's start getting into some matches. All right, first match, Nibevidence. I totally forgot to mention what our hero art was for this deck. We are going with Attorney's Badge. This will help protect our Blancas. This will help kind of negate a lot of the plus attack that we have to deal with from Nibelsnarf. And unfortunately, we didn't get Nibbles in our opening hand, which we really want that, but it's okay. This person... Oh, okay. We're dealing with these kinds of shenanigans. I'm just gonna put Gumshoe down now as quick as we can. Purple black is never the most exciting thing to see.
Let's see how that works out.
And since we are unlimited, we will have to deal with this. This is most likely going to be a V. I might have wanted to wait for that because this might get negated. Yep. Okay. So we might have just lost this game. What a start. Love V purple deck, black decks. It's really just the greatest thing.
Still a chance to turn this around.
Let's see how that works out.
This might just be one of the luckiest players I think I've ever seen when it comes to getting nightmares. It's a lot of nightmares.
Let's see how that works out.
So we need to do this. We can't seal. This will seal the V. The V will probably be back. And unfortunately that means we're not going to get evidence from Blanca, but okay, well that's just going to happen too. So this is a very terrible experience and absolutely not how I wanted to start this off.
The stage is set for the final act.
Got it.
And this
Yep.
is for you.
Kind of wish they would just beat me now because this is a very terrible experience. I hope this person knows they're terrible
It's for you.
and no one likes them. So we just lose. There's absolutely nothing we can do here. My best bet would be to get the Bracky and then have the Bracky get hit by... I mean, now I'm just going to die to that up there, so there we go.
Let's see how that works out.
I just wanted that bee to die. So that is a loss. We will move on to the next game. All right, game 2. Hopefully this person wants to play the game so we can try to show off some of the stuff. Or at least if they're playing some silly things, they don't just draw like gods. So I made a mistake. I should have mulliganed for Nibelsnarf here. Especially because that's kind of our goal. I mean, this isn't a terrible opener here. But we got to go with Gumshoe first. Okay. Alright, unfortunately I have to just seal this now.
I've got all the evidence I got.
So we need to hope that they reply here. They probably won't. It's okay.
I don't think so.
I can't lose this.
Call that. Which is not good for us. We're not really in a good spot for that to be okay. That came a lot faster than I thought. Ah, I missed. I mean, yeah. That is a very strong unit.
Still a chance to turn this
Just
around.
give up already.
Alright, we'll see what kind of turnabout we can do here. Kind of need to wait. I can't wait any longer. I can hope that they reply here, and then I can seal top, but they would need to reply. Actually, not very strong pulls here. Nah, didn't get in time. Had to be able to seal top.
Darn it! Guess I should have pressed them a little harder.
It's not going very well for Nibevidence.
I won't lose. Not to the likes of you.
You're not in the new database.
All right. This is very, very unfortunate. we just can't draw nibbles apparently, which is not good for us. We really want nibbles early. This is very unfortunate. I'm really sad at how little we're drawing that card. Okay. So luckily that cutting really isn't gonna do much. Cutting is an interesting card. It's not really bad, but oh man. It's not a good hand to really deal with this, to be honest. And we're just gonna lose. Hey, look at Nibble always shows up right when I like need him to show up sooner. It's kind of a pain. I really would have liked that to have been something else.
All right, this should come in handy. Time to repair. So much power.
I don't think so.
Use this power to end all conflict.
Fortunately, I think we're just still dead. Yep. Everyone I seem to be running into is just opening really strong and really well. That Chun-Li had all their Chuns. This X had all their Chuns. It's very unfortunate, and we cannot open our Nibelsnarfs. All right, next game. All right, I am praying to the Nibelsnarf gods. Please, let me open a Nibelsnarf. Please. Please. This game hates me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. This is gonna be a lose. It's already not boding well for me that they're playing Bombast, and I can't find an early Nibelsnarf. You're killing me, Smalls. And everyone's running these shields, so my gumshoes are getting no evidence. Okay, this is looking a little better for us. Luckily, we answer this pretty well here.
I've got all the evidence I need. That's illegal. I've got it.
I didn't want to do that per se, but without it, this gives me time to ascend. Oh. That is the fastest seal I think I've ever seen. Okay.
This is my chance.
We do have plenty of evidence. Might worth just letting this rock now.
Take that.
I'm really sad because I named and built this deck around Nibelsnarf, and we just have not been able to properly play one yet. This is a pretty strong winning board here, unless they can seal that Brachydios. I don't mind if they kill bottom at this point, because then I can drop Brachy and buff his attack, and then we are set. And that is a win.
We managed to get the win.
That may have been a bump. So I don't know how good of a win, but hey, that was a win. Ah, this deck is tight. Best deck. Best deck in the world. Okay. All right, this is the time, right? We're totally going to open Nibelsnarf now. I don't even care if we lose. I just want to open Nibelsnarf. We got it, right? Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're God Gamers.
Godlike.
Let's go. Keep in this hand. Kind of have to shield this Blanca. If that Blanca gets destroyed, I'm going to be very sad. Okay. We got to deal with this Mia now, though. Okay, and this will give us a very healthy amount of evidence because we should get the Decimate from Blanca. And keep our Bracky pretty healthy. And we are off to the evidence race now. I'm just going to let this rip. Just to kind of get Blanca up a little bit. Might have a destroy here. That would be unfortunate. But we can turn one of these into a very scary unit. I think we're going to give... if we do that, we can kill him right off the bat. I think we're going to buff up Bracky. Ugh, we got our middle guy sealed. That is unfortunate, but he's still going to get his shield back and still going to get the buff. So we're looking pretty good here. And this will let us get more evidence. I have to hope he does not have a third seal. Because I really want that evidence. Okay. And I think we are A-okay. We got one. Thank you, Nibbles. See how much better it works when you draw the card that you base the deck around? Woo! Add another one. Okay, next game. All right, let's go. Devil Breaker. One of the decks I want to do, hopefully I can do it before rotation, is Devil Breaker. All right, we're gonna get Nibbles though, right? Ooh, all the Nibbles. Nibble. We're just gonna seal that guy, as much as I don't want to. And I want to seal my Gumshoe, but if I don't, we lose that exchange pretty harshly. Okay. Fortunately, we pulled Mia there. Would have been really good to pull Blanca, because Blanca would have got us some memory there, but... We are not doing so hot on getting evidence, but that will kill the Rashid. We will kill middle. So we are doing okay still right now.
This is my chance.
I'm scared of that Devil Breaker. Okay.
Say your prayers.
Well, we have an extra seal, so I think we can afford to waste that one.
My turn now. I got all the evidence I need.
Okay. We do have evidence, so this is good.
Say your prayers.
I think we just let this rip now. Oh, or maybe I shouldn't have, because we're going to get the shield down below sealed, but it's okay. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get the kill. Middle. That does nothing. That was not the ideal Devil Breaker. I've seen worse. That was not the best. And we got another win. Things are so much easier when we open Nibelsnarf. Next game. All right, game 7. We got 3 more to go. We're going up against another Kikosho. That is not the opener we want. Oh, that's really not the opener we want. Okay, so we kind of need to wait for a high value seal target. We don't want to waste the seal on these cats. I really don't want to have to use Brilliant Turnabout. That would hurt really bad. Okay, there we go. That's not even really the best seal. We gotta play this. It's okay, we will take that because we want to get this evidence real quick.
I can't lose this.
Unfortunately, I don't have a normal shield here either.
Now you know what real kung fu looks like.
Yeah, I think we are a-okay with this for right now. But we are dealing with some awkward draws here. I gotta take this hit so we can try to get enough MP so I can start using these, the poor business decisions that will help out quite a lot here. Would have been really nice if I could have saved enough for both. No. It's not ideal. They will Kikosho here though, which hurts me really bad.
You're wide open. Kikosho.
We did manage to beat top though, that's nice.
Now you know what real kung fu looks like.
We could... No, it's not worth it.
You're wide open. Kikosho.
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're gonna throw this out.
Now you know what real kung
Shield
fu
stuff
looks like.
up. If they reply here, we can seal something to our benefit. Question is who do we seal? We don't really want to... As much as I don't want to lose the Decimate from Blanca, we got to get rid of that Kernel effect. We'll get another shield. It's a lot of shields. This may cost... Yeah, I think we're dead now. I am not going to be able to block. I can get rid of this, but I needed to draw a disarm. I feel like... Not too bad considering how bad our opening was. We almost brought it back, but no, that Chun's gonna seal the deal. Man, if we didn't have such a bad opener. Next game. All right, I know earlier I said 3 more games, but now I actually mean 3 more games.
You'll get no mercy from me.
All right, this opening, so much better. I will say, I don't think we ever really need ramen in this. It's hard, right? It's hard to gauge, though we haven't been running into heavy removal decks, and I think that's where ramen helps out a lot more. So we're gonna just wait here. Just wait.
I can't lose this.
Okay, so this is probably gonna be memory on.
I can't lose this.
I gotta be worried that we might see Soaring Spirits here. That would be a very strong opening for them. But we'll see. Soaring Spirits. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out. They reply we can seal. But we don't need to do that until we need to do that.
That's illegal. You're done.
Fortunately, I don't want to throw Phoenix down too early or Ryosuke.
My spirit burns.
Got it.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can. Nope, no Yawn there. Okay, this should help us take care of the Chun. Again, we're not finding any single placement units right now, which is really, really hurting. Should be killing something here.
Count me out yet.
This is my chance.
Don't count me out yet.
Alright, I probably should have been a little more aggressive there. It's okay. Doing pretty okay right now.
I've got all the evidence I need. That's illegal.
I don't know if this was the best decision. I might have actually wanted to wait for this to die. It's still going to die, because we do have enough for Brilliant Turnabout, so we will be using that.
I don't think so.
My spirit will come to this way.
It's very tempting to ramen, but we're not going to. Oh, well, luckily that happened right before. Unluckily, though. Oh, well, we just win. Yay! Wasn't paying attention to top. They took a lot of damage early from those early Blancas. Next game. Ooh, we are fighting against our first black deck. We'll see how this goes. We are tied at 4 for 4 right now. Can we bring it back? Can we end on a positive? We'll at very least tie if we can at least win this game. Okay. This is actually kind of annoying for me.
You can have one
Okay, calm down.
too. Here, this one.
Normally that buff to that up there wouldn't be too stressful.
Come on, you.
Oh, I don't like them right now. Okay. I need to be careful with that. I need to actually kind of just shield now. I need to keep this Blanca a little healthy. Yep, the damage is going to go to him.
That's illegal.
Let's see if we can
Fall into the abyss.
cards. Okay, so this is, we're gonna go with this shield here as much as we're not gonna get the Bracky damage in front, but we will get 1 evidence from this and get some extra shields on Blanca.
This is my chance.
And we're now set up for we got good evidence generation going right now. Oh, that is she big.
I've got all the evidence. I take that.
This might be dangerous because
Come on, this is coming. Here I am.
placed in the field, gain 1 attack for each trigger, death destroy. We don't have to worry about the attack. I might just go super big buff on this Blanca. I don't know if that was worth it. I probably should have put that buff on Brachydios. And we got him. I think, right? We got him. Blanca for the win. All right, well, at the very least, we are neutral. We can't lose more than we won. But let's see if we can win this one so we can be real good players. Let's go. All right.
Your Honor,
Final game
is ready to present.
against Dancing Dead. This will be rough.
Me too.
If this is anywhere near close looking to a meta Dancing Dead deck, this will be rough, especially with this hand. So we just got to slam. Oh, this is really bad. Fortunately, our boy Nibbles did not want to show up for the final game. Okay, get a little bit of evidence there. Expected. So we got to go Ramia. I should not have done that. I wanted to. Yeah. This isn't the worst though. What do you destroy? Don't do that. I guess we're just gonna cycle this. That's unfortunate though, because it also wastes our evidence. But we will slow down the faith procs here for what that's worth.
Got it.
Okay, and then we're gonna go, and we're gonna be playing like it's the new Unleash mechanic. I'm gonna let him beat me up there, knowing full well that we have this Phoenix down here. Fortunately, we had to do that. So we need to hope we don't see another liquor there. It's gonna do 4. I can't save her. So we are just with some rough luck here with the destroys and oof, all these liquors, man. Okay, we're gonna throw this up just to kind of save us some time right now because Dancing Dead is active. That will kill me. This is kind of rough right now. We do need to keep just taking some damage so we can activate our homeboy down here, Phoenix Wright. Alright, one more hit should do it. I'm just gonna throw this here. Fortunately, we didn't get the full health of Phoenix, but we do have Turnabout ready. That's not good.
So many flowers. It's alright if I pick some, isn't it?
I've got all the evidence I need.
Woo, that was very close. I don't think we come back from this though. we are hurt.
Come on, here I am.
And this might pull out a Nibelsnarf, which will buff the attack. Yep. Oh no, 2 Nibelsnarfs. That's too much attack being buffed for them. This was... I probably should have let that Blanca go, because if they have a Destroy from Metal, we do just lose. And there it is. We can barely survive with 1 hit by lowering his attack. But we do not have a way to block again. So this will be it for us. Was not very fortunate to pull 2 Nibelsnarfs. But hey, we gathered a lot of evidence. I'm just gonna use this right now, and wow, what a mean guy. Very mean. And that'll do it. We are tied. 5 wins, 5 losses. Alright, let's move down to the outro, and we can talk about how that went. Alright, so, you know, Nibble Evidence is kind of fun. You really need to draw your nibbles early, though. Otherwise, it is kind of painful. We did have some cool, brilliant turnabouts, but they just didn't work out too well. Yeah, I don't know. Dick Gumshoe also not the best either. But we had some rough times. But it was fun, and that is the point of the TEPPEN Happy Hour. So here's the deck, Nibble Evidence. If you want to try it out, here's the QR code. Maybe you'll make some changes, find a way to make it better. And I think a majority of these cards are still in rotation for some time. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the TEPPEN Happy Hour. And we will catch you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Everyone, thank you for watching this episode of the TEPPEN Happy Hour. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving a like and subscribing to the channel. If you didn't like the video, please comment below and let me know what I can do better. Also, please follow me on Twitch. That is where a majority of my content is, which is twitch.tv/thethirstygames. I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay thirsty, everyone.